Hello. Today's video is going to be about work, i.e. job, J-O-B. So my daughter has been doing her stage in a company, and she gets up every morning to get the train. In the beginning we were really happy because it meant no more 4 o'clock starts. But because of the train strike, she lost 3 days worth of work, which is nothing. I mean, well, she was working at home, but putting all the addresses in a table and doing all this sort of office work, they didn't consider that work. So she has to regain her 3 days lost. So she doesn't have any free time. She only has the Sunday off. And this means for her, she's got 4 weeks solid. It was a 5-week thing, so 5-week course. So she has 4 weeks now of solid work, and this is where I see, because I never really worked as far as I'm concerned. I did a couple of temping jobs, and I would then go and use the money to zoom off on holiday and pay for my then partner. So for me, you know, I was just working, earning a bit of money, going off on holiday, coming back, working, earning a bit of money, going back. And because I was bilingual at the time, there were hardly any English-speaking people in France. Well, not at that level. And so I would really have good-paying jobs. And so I don't really know what it's like to get up every morning and do something you don't like. And, you know, do the commuting, do the this, whether you're comfortable or you're uncomfortable. You want to go, you don't want to go. Any of this is just a non-entity for me. And my biggest hang-up will be, my state of mind. Which is why I find that, they all say mindset is the main thing. And it is true, mindset will be the main issue of the day for an entrepreneur. But I heard something very interesting yesterday, that you are like an entrepreneur when you get your business off the ground. But once it's off the ground, you then have to think like an investor, and where do you invest your time and your money? And this is a whole new concept, and it's really funny because this is how I've been sort of doing it naturally. I've got my business off the ground. I'm a very lazy person, as is everyone, because I used to work for my husband and I hated doing the accounts, but I had to do it. So I would, sit for 3 days, well, never, 2-3 hours a day, and I would get it done. It's not that way with my business. I can't manage to do it, and I've been slapping myself on the hand because I haven't done any articles. Whereas I used to love writing articles before, but because I've had so many people telling me, oh, they're rubbish, they're useless, you can't be writing about this, what's this, blah, 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 blah. I've let it get to me, so I have to now get up off the ground and get my articles going. That's where I'm going to be investing my time, because those are organic leads coming in, year out. And people do research you, and because my site went down and I had to put it back up, there's now, 3 articles on it. It looks pathetic. So I thank my mentors for putting this out to me, and I told them I have to be really strict on the fact I haven't done any articles. And I will do anything and whatever it takes, because I will not go to a job. So do whatever it takes to get out of a job if you're in a job, because really the luxury of, I can go home now, like I did yesterday, listen to a whole load of mindset training while I'm gardening, hanging out the laundry, cleaning the house, etc., etc. And so yes, it's very, very, very lovely, and it is such a privilege. So get your ass out of that, move it, and come and join us. Like the video, make it go viral. It's going viral, positive thinking, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.